Good morning and welcome to our Wednesday Walk Club. This is our 20-minute session of walking, marching, kicking and tapping. But it's great to get moving, but it's also great if you've got dodgy knees or you're returning to exercise after maybe a period of ill health, or you just want to start moving more. Check that your area is safe. You'll just need a little bit of space to be able to move around in safely. Trainers or close-fitting shoes on your feet. And we are going to be marching our way to better fitness. If you have got a step counter, then switch it on and let's see how many steps we can do in 20 minutes. Before we start, let's think about our posture. Get the shoulders back and down. We're drawing in and we're drawing up. We've got this lovely feeling of a little belt round the middle would be great. And we are going to make a start. Okay, let's get our music on. Okay, now let's march. Now when we're marching, we're landing those heels. Yep. Now let's make a start. Toe and heel tap starting on the right. Here we go. 5, 6, 7 and toe, heel. Brilliant. Few more. Brilliant. Now change sides and few more. Fantastic. Let's go back to that march. Now as we're marching, we're landing those heels. Arms are pumping front to back. Fantastic. Now, instead of toe heel, we're just going to do a little heel dig to the front. Here we go. Heel digs out the front. Back. Heel. 2 more. Brilliant. Now you're going to change sides. Heel forwards. Back. 2 more. Back to the first side. Add a little bicep curl here. 2 more. Brilliant. Now change sides and heel and toe. 2 more. Well done. And back to that march. Yes. Now as we're marching, get the knees up a little bit higher. Fantastic. Well done. Now we're going to tap out to the sides like that with little pendulum arms. We're going to go to the right. So we're going to go side, side. Body still and upright. Well done. You might want to bring the arms up a little bit higher. Few more. Well done. And back to that march. Yes. Great work. Are your knees coming up a bit higher? Good. Well done. Now we're going to do a little step touch to the right. Here we go. 5, 6, 7 and step touch. Drive those arms front to back. Well done. They could come up a little bit higher if you wanted. Woo! Bring the arms down slowly. And back to that march. And well done. That was fun. I like those ziggy-zaggy arms. So we're going to do a step touch to the left next. Okay, step touch. Here we go. 5, 6, 7. And so start with low arms. You could keep them here. Or ziggy-zaggy them up. Keep going. It's like waving. Brilliant. Bring them down. And back to that march. Yes. Well done. Now, what we're going to do next, we're going to do march for 3 and then a knee lift. That's our next block. Are you ready? Here we go. March for 3. And 1, 2, 3. Lift. Lift. And you can touch that knee as you bring it up. 1, 2, 3, tap. Well done. Brilliant. And back to that march. Yes. Good. Right. Next move, we're going to go wide, wide, narrow, narrow. So a wide step and a narrow one. Are you ready? Here we go. So we're going to go wide for 4, narrow for 4. Wide. Brilliant. 2 more. Wide and narrow. 1 more. Brilliant. And back to that march. Yes. Did you have sort of funny arms like that? I know I did. It wasn't deliberate, but it worked well. This time we're going to start leading on the left first. Here we go. Hillbilly arms. We're going wide and narrow. Wide and narrow. Again, wide. And narrow one more. And back to a march. Well done. Okay, now we're going to start moving. You're going to march forward for 3, for 4, do me 2 knee lifts and march back. And you're going to come forward on the right for 4. Here we go. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift your knees and back. Brilliant. And again, forward for 4, knee lifts and back. Well done. Back to a march. Well done. Okay, you won't be surprised. It's forward on the left next. See if you can lift those knees for 2 again. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and lift those knees again. Brilliant. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, lift and back. Brilliant. Back to a march. Yes. Well done. Looking good. I hope you're feeling a bit warmer by now. Now, next thing, we're going to do a V step or a box step. Wide, wide, narrow, narrow. We're going to start with this leg. Here we go. So we're going to go out, out, and back we go. 2 more. Brilliant. Now change the leg and out, out, back, back. 2 more. Well done. And back to a march. Yes. Now we're going to do that again. We're going to start with the left side. And if you want to do little punches in the corners, you can do, or your own arm line of choice. Start with the left. Here we go. So we're going to go out, out. Brilliant. I've got like Charleston hands here. Okay, you're going to now change sides. Out, out. 2 more. Well done. And back to our march. Yes. So we've done a step touch. We're now going to do a step curl. And we're going to take that to the right. Are you ready for that? Here we go. 5, 6, 7, and step curl. Now these arms can be low, or again, you can have them a little bit higher. If you're really keen, you could have them up here. Last few. Fantastic. And back to our march. Yes. Well done. Those knees coming up nice and high. Fantastic. And you're landing those heels. I think we're going to do curls to the left next. Are you ready? Here we go. 5, 6, 7, and step curl. Now remember, these arms can stay low. Or you can creep them up. Get a bit of arm work in. Or bring them overhead. Fantastic. And back to our march. Yes. Woo, well done. Now, we've done single steps. We're now going to do a double step. That way. Pushing with the arms forwards and up with the arms as we come back. Double step. Here we go. And forwards, up with the arms. Come on. And again. Brilliant. 2 more. Push. And up. 1 more. Well done. And back to our march. Yes. Now I'm creeping over this way because you know we're going to do a double step that next. Let's take the arms up first and then forwards on the way back. Are you ready? Here we go. Come on. Up we go. And forwards. And again. Brilliant. 2 more steps. 1 more. Well done. Back to our march. Yes. Looking good. Well done. Now next thing, we're going to march around in a figure of 8 and you're going to do big arms. Are you ready? Oh, we're ready, Emma. Figure of 8. Let's march. Big arms. Round we go. Round we go. Brilliant. Keep going. Figure of 8, everyone. Hope you're not dizzy. Brilliant. Back on the spot. Here we go. Woo! Well done. Okay. Next time, we're going to do figure 8, but go that way first. You change your arm lines. I'm going to do pushing forwards. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Come on. Push forwards. Come on. Figure of 8. And again. Stay there, back to the spots. There we go, and march. Hey, looking good. Well done. Now this time, we're going to do a little step across. Cha-cha-cha, yeah? That leg over there. Are you ready? Here we go. So it's step back, cha-cha-cha, step back, cha-cha-cha. Brilliant. Now remember that you can add the opposite swinging arm in. Last one. Brilliant. And back to a march. Yes. Good work. Okay. We've done that knee that way. We're going to turn and we're going to do that leg over there. Same move, different leg. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, and step back. Cha-cha-cha. Brilliant. Okay, 2 more sets. One more. Brilliant. Back to a march. Yes. Those knees coming up. Fantastic. Well done. Punchy arms. Now we're going to come back to marching forwards for 4. On the left first. And then 2 knee lifts. Here we go. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift. And back. Big arms. Yes. Knee lift. And again. Forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift. And back. Brilliant. Return to the march. Woo. Looking good. We're going to go forwards on the right next time. Coming forwards. I'm going to count you in. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and back. Brilliant. Let's do it again. And back we go. Fantastic. And back to our march. Yes. Well done. Next one is step, knee, step, step. Step, knee, step, step. So you've done that before. We're going to step forwards on the right. Step, knee. Here we go. Step, knee, step, step. Step, knee, step, step. And of course you can touch that knee or you can drive those arms down each time the knee comes up. Brilliant. And back to that march. Yes. Woo! We are doing good this morning. You're not going to be surprised. We're going to start the step knee on the left next time. I'm going to count you in. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, and step, knee, step, 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 knee. Brilliant. And once you're into this pattern, you can either stay here with the arms or bring the arms down. And again. Well done. Back to our march. Yes. Woo. We're doing good. Now next one, we're going to do little kicks forwards, yeah? Now we're nice and warm. You can push the arms forwards or just do arms down by your side kicks. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Can you take those kicks wide? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and march. Good work. Now, we absolutely love the step, cross, and back. And we march for 4 between doing 4 of those cross steps. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, and step, cross, march for me. And again, step, cross, and march. 2 more steps. Come on. Step, cross. 1 more. Brilliant. Back to a march. Yes. Good work. We love that cross box step. So we're going to do it on the left side, stepping and crossing over. Do it in your own speed. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, and step, cross, and march. 3 more. Step, cross. Brilliant. 2 more. Step, cross. 1 more. Fantastic. Back to our march. Well done. Woo. Now, we did a double step earlier. We can turn this into a grapevine if you want. When you step, then you go behind. Or you can do a double step, you choose. Here we go, grapevine. 1, 2, 3, tap, back, 2, 3. When you're doing a grapevine, you're leading with that heel. 1, 2, 3, clap. 1 more. Brilliant. And back to our march. Yes. Looking good. Now we did knee lifts before. Actually, let's just do knee lifts now, and then we're going to make it a bit harder in a second. So knee lifts, here we go. So we're going to go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Stay with knees or touch your ankles. Ooh, that's quite a long way down. Brilliant. And back to our march. Yes. Looking good. We are going to start knee lifts again. This next time, we're starting with the left. 8 knee lifts, 8 ankles. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, and 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Touch your ankles if you can, or knee is fine. Brilliant. 4 more. Back to our march. Yes. Good work. Now, I'm creeping across this way. I'm going to do my grapevine to the left this time. And you can do your arm line of choice. I'm going to get my feet together. Here we go. So, again, clap. 1, 2, 3. Lead with that heel. This doesn't suit everyone's knees. So if you wanted to, just do me that double step. 1 more. Brilliant. Back to a march. Yes. Feeling good. Well done. Okay. What we're going to do next, we're going to do that crossing box step, but we're going to start with the left first. Here we go. Step, cross, and march. Again. Step, cross. Well done. 2 more. 1 more. Brilliant. Back to that march. Come on. Are those knees coming up higher? Fantastic. We're going to start cooling down soon, but not quite yet. Are you ready for the crossing box step? Starting on the right. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, and step, cross, and march. 3 more, and step, cross. Brilliant. 2 more. 1 more. Fantastic. Back to that march. Yes. Woo, well done. Now, we're going to start cooling down a bit now. We'll just make the moves a bit smaller and the arms a bit lower. So let's do that half jacks tapping out, but we'll keep the arms lower. Here. Now you can get them up to waist high, but no higher. So you can stay here or slowly start bringing them down. Fantastic. Okay, back to that march. Here we go. And march. Good work. Okay. We're going to march forward. We'll do a low knee lift. And we're going to start on the left side this time. So march forward for 4. 2 lower knees. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Touch. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Lower knee. Well done. 1 more. Brilliant. And back to a march. Now the march is less, the knees are coming up less high. The arm lines are more gentle. This time, you're going to come forward on the right with those 2 low knee lifts. Are you ready? Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, lift. And back. Well done. 1 more. Last time. Brilliant. Back to a gentle walk. That's fantastic. Okay. We're going to finish off doing double steps. Double steps to the right with low and down the arms. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, and push. And back down with the arms. And again, come on. Well done. 2 more. Last one. Brilliant. Back to that march. Knees are coming down. Your pulse rate is coming down. Whew. Your breathing is a little bit more steady. Well done. We'll finish with a double step over to the left. Arms down first and then forwards. Here we go. Down, forwards. And again. Brilliant. Just 2 more. 1 more. Well done. And we're just going to go back to a little march. So now we're literally just lifting the heels up. Knees are a lot lower. Now we're going to step back for 3, then hold it with the back heel down. So you ready for that step? Here we go. So we're going to go 1, 2. Now hold it back on 3. I'll show you side on. You push the back heel down. Feel a nice stretch in that back calf. Front knees over front ankle. And you feel a lovely calf stretch. Now bring up the back heel, tilt the pelvis, sink down for your quad stretch. Or if you want to, heels towards your bottom. Please, if you're wobbly like me today, hold the wall or stay steady. Knees side by side, push those hips forward for a bigger stretch. Well done. Now this same leg, I'll show you side on. Take it forwards, the toes up, push your bottom back, keep that back long, hands above the knee, chin and chest is lifted. Feel that lovely stretch. And then come up. Are you ready for 3 steps back on the other leg? Here we go. We're going 1, 2. Now hold it back on 3. Push the back heel down. It's a gentle lean forward. You've got a diagonal line from your neck to your heel. Front knees over front ankle. Feel the stretch in that back calf. Brilliant. Then bring up the back heel, tilt and sink for your quad stretch here. Knees side by side. Push those hips forwards. Well done. Then take that same leg forwards. Lean forward, push the bottom back. Hands above the knee. Looking up for that lovely stretch down the back of the leg. Fantastic. Up we come. That was Wednesday Walk Club. If you'd like to join us for any other online session, drop me a message. We'd love you to join us. For all abilities, spread the word. I'm Emma Healy from Way to Fitness. Bye.